Hello everyone and welcome back to Eximius Craft, coming at you once again from the iJevin Bedrock Patreon server. I am your humble host, the great and powerful Lord Eximius. So today guys, I know we said that we were going to tour the interior of Castle Ravenloft, but we are going to pivot because as you can see, we have built the city. So we're going to do a tour of the city today. Exteriors are completely done. No interiors yet, but we'll get to that. I wanted to make sure that Castle Ravenloft, the interior, was fully done before I show it to you guys. I'd say it's 80 to 90% done. So today we're going to do a tour of the city. Promise you next episode we will tour the interior of Castle Ravenloft because I'm super excited to show you guys. So I wanted to start here because we built the upper bridge. We're going to have an upper bridge and a lower bridge down here. Obviously, that is not complete, but this one is, and I'm very happy with it. I like the curvature. I like the shading with the darker blocks underneath. So I just wanted to start by showing you guys this bridge because I think it looks pretty darn cool. And that connects to a path that leads up into the middle of the city. But we are going to start the tour down here at the lower part of the city and work our way up towards the castle. And also, we are in vibrant visuals because it just gives it that ambiance that really is something that Ahab and I have kind of designed everything to, to be a part of that. So let's start right here and we'll work our way up. So this is the beginning of the city and it works its way up the hill towards the castle. There are no interiors, like I said, but the exteriors are fully done. So it's a lot of grayscale. We got a lot of stone brick. We mixed in some coral. There's a lot of tuff in these builds. I've even used some basalt. We did some texturing on this building with some coal ore as well, which I think looks pretty cool. Kind of something a little different. Switch it up a little bit. We've also used a lot of tuff in these builds. A lot of mossy stone bricks, mossy cobblestone, cracked stone bricks as well. So, and we wanted to make it look like it was overgrown and kind of, not well kept. So you've got resin, skulk, glow lichen, and we've got pale oak leaves and what's the mangrove roots, hanging moss, just kind of covering over the buildings. So yeah, it's definitely something that I wanted to incorporate to kind of give it that extra bit of ambiance. Now this here is one of the larger buildings. I haven't fully worked out the function of each building just yet, but this one here I think is going to be the inn. So we'll have a little tavern on the lower part, and then in the upper level we'll have, like bedrooms like you would find in an inn. So we definitely heavily textured the areas around it with things like dead grass, dead bushes, mixed in a little of the crimson root for color. And we do have little pops of color. It's mostly grayscale by design, but there's a little bit of brick work, a little red nether brick, and different things here and there. Now, it does look like it's getting to be nighttime. And actually, it's a little dangerous in here at night because we have creaking hearts all over the place, again, by design. And so, yeah, there's going to be a lot of creaking popping out if it is actually nighttime. So we may have to sleep. We got the cobwebs. We really tried hard to go full on with as much detail as possible. In fact, I think I just heard a creaking pop in, but we're gonna keep moving as long as we can. Look how cool that looks. Tell me that doesn't look cool. There's one of our buddies right there. And I mean, that definitely enhances the whole creepiness of the city, which is again what we were going for. And we got the signs, beware, turn back. It's not supposed to be a nice place, not supposed to be a place you want to hang out. So continuing on, we got another build here. See, we mixed in some tuff and some different blocks, try to switch it up a little bit. Love the firefly bushes. Gives it that extra little bit of ambiance. Keep using that word today, ambiance. We're all about the ambiance. Hey, buddy, you're going to try to eat my face, aren't you? Well, how cool does he look? I mean, come on. That is cool, right? I probably could have waited a little longer, but I really wanted to put these creaking hearts in. So he's going to try to eat our face. Oh, is that an Enderman? Yep, see, he's coming for me. So we'll have to be careful. Or if we really have to. Oh, crap, where's my bed? I must have left it somewhere. Oh, we got another friend. Hey, how's it going, guys? All right, this is going to be tough to show you guys with these guys trying to eat my face, but we're going to do our best. This was a tough build because I built it on an angle to try to fit the space, and building on diagonals in Minecraft is pretty hard, but I think we did a pretty good job. It's actually tough to see because it's so covered in the overgrowth, but I think it came out pretty good overall. I don't usually build on diagonals for obvious reasons, but we did in that case. And we did mix in some redstone lamps. I continued a lot of the theme work from the castle as far as using the verdant frog lights. With the... oh, hi. There he is. He came to say hello. Yeah, they're all over the place. I probably could have waited to put those in, but they look so cool. I just had to do it. Yes, I know. So here we continue on. And again, I haven't fully figured out all the functions of the buildings just yet, but we will. We will have full interiors, and I will show you guys. I also love that it's raining. I think we got more friends. Hey, friend. We are just popular today. And then this is where the path comes up from the bridge that I showed you. And this is supposed to be like a guard tower. And again, I tried to mix in some different pops of color here and there. So here we have some copper to kind of mix in some color, just so it wasn't completely grayscale. Yeah, look how cool those creaking hearts look in vibrant visuals at night. You guys are all trying to eat my face, man. I'm trying to show the people what we've done here. I love the darkness. I mean, this is definitely what Ahab and I were going for. Oh, somebody just he gave me a little love tap. Hi, bud. So yeah, this is the city, guys. I'm really happy with how it came out. Oh, okay. I really wish I had my bed on me. All right, we're gonna pop out here real quick because these guys are making it tough. We're gonna just fly down here real quick, take a quick nap, and then go right back to it. And actually, in daytime, we might be able to see things a little bit better. So we'll take a quick nap, and then we'll come back to it. In fact, that's kind of in the way, isn't it? I always have my map in my offhand. Take a quick snack, and we'll head right back out to it. In fact, there. That'll help you guys see a little better. Okay, here we go. So now without the creakings trying to eat our face, we'll be able to see a little better. So it's definitely... I'm glad we got to see the nighttime, because that's the ambiance we're going for. And you can see when we cross into the Pale Oak biome how much darker things get. But yeah, this is the city we built, guys. Spent the last couple months working on this, and I'm real happy with how it came out. So working our way back through town. iJevin made fun of me for this street. He's like, "You're gonna break your ankles," but I really wanted it to look like a rundown, road. It hasn't been repaired in a long time and is in pretty bad shape. So that is also by design. So yeah, like I said, you can see. Let's see. We can drop down here real quick. So there's the bridge that connects over to the other side where Ahab is working on the cathedral. And then this path winds up into the middle of town. Love those. Look how cool that looks. turn back now. Love it. And then this works its way up to the entrance of the castle. And I mean, look how foreboding that thing looks in Vibrant Visuals. Super happy with how that came out. And then over here we have the graveyard. And this right here is a marker because there is a skelly farm underneath here. And we're thinking about doing like an elevator type deal and populate the graveyard with skeletons, which would be super cool. I'm going to need Ahab's help on that 'cause it's not my area of expertise, but he's good with that kind of stuff. Let's make sure we're not dying of hunger. Okay. Yeah, we got the gravestones here. Here's a one that's being freshly buried. And I actually love the leaf litter in spots for details. I think that looks really cool. So that guy is fresh. And then the one interior we actually did do is here in the graveyard. We got this mausoleum here. And we did do the interior here in the mausoleum. So I think I'm pretty happy with this. Came out pretty good, I think. So there is the mausoleum of the graveyard. And then we'll end the tour of the city coming back up this way, which leads to the castle. So here is the entrance to the castle, which I believe I've shown you guys this. And we're going to have to remove these beacons eventually. I'm almost done needing them, and then we'll move those out of the way. Working our way into the castle, and we actually have done the courtyard as well. I'm probably going to redo these. I think they're a little too bright. I wanted to use the pale oak, but they're kind of bright, maybe a little too, I don't know, Cinderella's carriage-ish, if you will. So I might switch that out for like a spruce or a dark oak. But we got the horses, and we've got the zombie horses over here because zombie horses are cool. I went super basic on the fountain because I didn't want your eye to be drawn to that. I wanted your eye to be drawn to this, to the front gate and the window of the castle. I mean, look how cool that I mean, I'm so happy with this. And I mean, with Vibrant Visuals, you can't see as far, so it definitely has a different impact, but I love how dark and misty and foggy it is. And then that takes us up here, guys, to the front gate of the castle. So this is where we're going to leave off for today, at the front gate of the castle. And next episode, I will show you guys the interior. Like I said, it's almost done, very close. I mean, there was so much work to do. It was just a huge interior. But that is something we're going to finish up very soon, and I will get another episode to you guys very soon and show you guys that. Super excited to show you guys that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys think the city is cool. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.